Hey everyone, welcome back to Jtrev Visuals. Today we have Liz back for part 3.
I'm endorsing.
She's eating the new Gene's endorsed pepero.
It's very good.
This is part 3 of our Enhypen journey with Liz. We have, I think, 8 videos I said?
Mm-hmm.
I think it might actually be 7 because we were on the 12th out of 20. So 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So there's 8 left.
Okay.
There's 8 left.
Okay.
So yeah, first one up, you guys can see, is the Pokemon with Enhypen, one and only.
Wait. Cannot wait. 'Cause I love Pokemon.
I did realize in the mix, I did include a fan-made music video, but it is on Enhypen's channel. So just so that way, once we get to that, you guys understand why it's there. And then the last song is Enhypen covering a song that I know Liz knows, but she does not know what it is yet. So
excited.
Let's jump into this one. This is One and Only. So next we have Sweet Venom.
Not Pink Venom. Not to be confused with Pink Venom.
Nope. Sweet Venom. So this music video is a little different too. There's like, I forget the term, but you'll see what I mean. Like the camera moves, but they necessarily don't. It's you'll see what I mean.
I was gonna say. I think I might know what you're talking about. Ooh, I love that jacket.
Very Michael.
Wow, I love that. Woo! Oh, very Michael. Holy crap. Love it. So Michael with the white socks. I love it. Kind of one of the reasons why I bought this red jacket. The opposite.
Now they're in different positions.
Yeah. Same thing.
Yep.
Yeah, I see it. Nice. That high note is amazing. Ooh. Titty jiggle. Oh my gosh. Nikki, Jesus. Love it. Oh, they had an accident. They're pulling the gym in. I see what they did there. I like that.
Venom.
Nice. I dig that for sure. The visuals are great,
Yeah.
but the Michael Jackson thing is the best part.
Oh yeah.
I love that it's blatantly obvious.
Oh yeah. 100%.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like when TXT did Back for More with Anita.
Okay,
So they
I confess to Moas that I don't know. There's still a lot of TXT that I don't know, and I actually don't know that. I'm sorry.
Well, they performed it at, I believe it was the AMAs, with
Okay.
Anita,
Okay.
and it was as a Michael Jackson tribute thing.
Okay.
But they
might have
performed
seen
it when they were up for K-pop album.
Okay, I might have seen it then. I just don't remember.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
All right. So next is Fatal Trouble, which is actually
Animated?
lot. It is animated, so it's animated from their series Dark Moon.
Okay.
So.
Oh, I see.
It is known that there's a lot of Engenes that love this song. So.
Okay. Animation's beautiful. Snacks. I love snacks. Oh, wow, that's pretty. Damn big ice cream.
I forget whose character each is.
Yeah, I know that I was able to figure it out. Dégoût? I think that's how you say that in French. I could have been completely wrong, and I'm sorry.
But yeah, so that's Fatal Trouble.
Song's cool. The video just doesn't, in my opinion, just doesn't really like. I don't know. It doesn't draw me in as much.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be negative. The song, I like the song. I was just focused on the anime and what was going on in the background, so it was hard for me to. But.
All right. So now we have EXO, Only If You Say Yes. So here we
Kiss
go.
Hug.
Pretty much, yeah.
Say yes, yeah.
So this is last year, 2024.
Oh, okay. Or-
That's something that just won.
A beautiful smile.
먼저 간다.
Oh, Jesus. That made me nervous. Nice. I love he just burst into bats. Swimming under the moonlight? Yes, please. So handsome. Oh, that was fun. Oh, yeah, I know this one.
Yeah.
I forgot I knew this one. see a lovely runner reference?
Kiss me, don't say no.
Oh, that's cool.
We're using powers. Kiss me, don't say no. Kiss me, just say no. Can I kiss you? Can I
That's Jake.
Yeah.
That's Jake.
No,
Would you kiss me? Would you hug me?
That's Jake.
Jake.
For lack of a better way to describe it, Jake
That's
has
Jake.
more Americanized features.
Yes. Yeah.
That's really the only way to describe it. I always love Lightning. That was awesome. Stop it! It's a lovely runner reference! I might cry now. Oh, holy. Damn. Yes. I won't say no. Oh my god! Love this runner! It's got a great vibe to it. Oh! Who you snapping at?
So,
Love it.
oh,
Love it.
I don't remember what's after this. Oh, I do remember this.
He is adorable. That's the thing about these beautiful Korean men is their duality. Is they can be so dang cute and so sexy at the same time. I hate it. I hate it, but I secretly love it. What is going on? Oh, love that.
Ending Fairy Nikki.
Ending very Nikki. Oh, okay.
All right, so yeah, that was EXO.
Love that. I can't believe that I guess I just didn't realize it was them.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like.
It,
I
it's-
love the beat.
This
I
song
love
was played
the-
around a lot.
So maybe that's why. But I love the.
Yeah.
I love how they do that. That's like kind of.
And I know it was in, I don't know if you've seen it, but oh, it's the Netflix show, Kitty something.
I don't really watch a lot of TV.
I don't know. It was
I'm very picky about
EXO Kitty.
TV. EXO Kitty. Yeah, I don't know.
It was in the second season.
Huh. That's definitely a good one for sure.
So next we have Brought the Heat Back.
Brought the heat back, and I'm the picture that's showing right now is
That's a picture of Jake.
that's sexy AF.
All right, here we go.
Call me a weirdo. Yeah, Jake.
The
looks,
video is very funny.
Jake looks very American. Like
Yeah.
he's got.
That's Jay with the spiky.
Okay. That reminds me of Jimin in that one photo shoot. Real men love cats. I love it.
That's Sunny. I love the styling in this video.
I have a love-hate relationship with the skirts and pants on guys. I like it better when it's a little bit shorter,
Yeah.
not as long. Good God.
So you can't tell they're fighting
They're fighting what?
over the cat.
Oh, oh wow. No, I didn't pick that up. Good Lord. Stop it. Hajima! Oh yeah, this I recognize this. I'm sorry, what? A flying fish? Not really a flying fish?
They had actual nails on the face.
That's awesome. Nice fancy footwork. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Makes me think of South Park. I am Lord. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Cat has a very weird nose.
Yes, that's been the known thing.
Why does the cat have a huge nose? It looks like I just snorted. No, it's just like, you know, like
Yeah.
this weird. Oh wow! No, I like that. I like this too. This is I definitely want you to write down every single song from beginning, like from.
Oh, I'll just
from
send you
what
the playlist.
Send me the playlist.
Yeah.
Because I want to make sure that I remember everything.
And then, so I did mention bringing Liz back for the dance practice reactions, but we could also do like album breakdowns where we listen to the album. And
I'd be down for that.
yeah, because we can do lyric videos, even though they're not fully sometimes correct.
Right.
But for the most part, I either know what's going on and who's singing, or like I'll be able to tell based off voices.
Right.
So next we have the fan-made Galaxy Enhypen Home.
Okay.
So Home is the name of the song.
Okay.
I think this was for one of their tours.
So, pause for 1 second.
Yeah.
My brag is that my bestie and I are in one of the BTS documentaries. We're only in there for 3 seconds. But I don't mean to cut this off, but this is actually really a nice story, and I would love to share it with you guys. So I've known my best friend. We've been besties for like pretty much, so we're both 42. Almost as long as we've known each other, or as old as we are. So about 38 years, probably around. We met in like first grade. And she and I have been, we had been best friends, but we never had music to go gaga over.
Yeah.
Because I was into Hanson and she was into the Backstreet Boys.
Okay, yeah.
And it's not like we were like, my group's better than yours. We were never like that. But, I did really love Backstreet Boys. But I could never, we just never went to each other's concerts and, etc. So fast forward to, 2013, she tried to get me to listen to BTS. Mm-hmm. But I don't know what was wrong with me. But as armies know, BTS comes to you when you need them the most. So she tried. It didn't work. Fast forward to, many years after that. and we're having dinner, and it was right after I had broken up with someone, and we were just having dinner, and I was like, hey, do you want to listen to BTS? And she's like, are you serious? And I thought she was going to have a heart attack. So we got into it, and then it came time for the tour.
Right.
And we went to whatever, I know I should remember, but we had tickets. She had closer seats, and I was going to be sitting somewhere else. But then one of our people that were with us, unfortunately, she had like a family. It was more so her dog, but it was still a family emergency, and couldn't go. So I took her place.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
And Amber and I literally had the funniest geek out moments, because now I'm sitting here with her geeking out about BTS, who she'd been trying to get me into for the longest time, and we were having a blast. Like, it was unreal, because we were not, at the barricade.
Yeah.
But we were close enough that I was like, holy crap. We're close. And she would grab me and jump up and down like, oh my God, oh my God. And I'm like, this is great. So I remember, I noticed there was a guy who was walking down the aisle with a camera. And I was just like, oh. And I was so excited. I'm just like, it doesn't mean anything. I didn't even think anything would come of it. And here we are. I don't even remember what documentary it is either, and I'm so mad that I can't remember. But the guy came, and I remember I was like holding out a finger heart, and we were bouncing up and down like idiots. And it made that 3-second made it into a BTS documentary. And I was like, when we went to see the documentary, my friend Gwen and I, and Amber couldn't make it. And when the scene came, I went, oh! And Gwen was like, and I said to Amber, like in a text, as it's going on, the documentary is going, we were just in a BTS documentary. So like, I can imagine just seeing the fans in this is what made me think of, I guess you can say my humble brag. Is that I was in 30 seconds in a BTS documentary. So that's my story. Well, thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Let's continue. I'm sorry.
All right. Enhypen home.
We could go left to right, leave out my space and time. But we stay locked in, cameras rolling, cue the moment. No, we got each other like a
This is like a fan that got a chance to film them, or is it just?
No, so I think what they did was they took so they do like the vlogs and stuff when they're on tour and stuff. Kind of like Stray Kids does all the behind the scenes and making their albums, all that. They do the same thing.
Oh, okay.
So I think they took stuff, put it together with videos from the tours.
The tour, gotcha. Okay, makes sense now. So I was like, that would have been one lucky fan.
Oh yeah.
You know?
Cause
He plays piano too?
Yeah.
Oh, was that the one we read in their trivia?
That was the leader.
Okay, that said in his document or his bio that he was a piano when he was young.
And Jay plays guitar.
looking at the stars we know, we're right here, never be alone. Go back to every time that we bounce back, 'cause now we live for the moment. It's everything. Never got a
I don't know. This is looking like they had someone on the team. Like the quality of it.
Yeah.
Cause
Maybe it's the fact that the song is like for the fans. Because Engene can't stay here forever.
Right.
Yeah, I think it's more of a video made for the fandom.
So another thing I love about K-pop artists is how they genuinely love their fans.
Yes.
Don't see that with American artists.
No. Every once in a while, you get some pop artists that do, but
Yes, but it's also the Korean culture is to show you're grateful and to show respect, which we don't have. I would feel so short amongst them all. I'm 5'2.5", so as tall guys, I'd be like, Aww. That's so sweet.
yeah, I feel like that was definitely a team thing where they made it for the fans.
Right. Yeah. It's super sweet. But that's one of the reasons why I love the Korean culture so much.
Yeah.
And like what got me into but I've loved language and culture since I was little. But like when speaking to Korean speakers, there was like a family that I knew because I worked at Whole Foods, and in the area that this Whole Foods was in, we actually had a decent sized Korean community. And there was one family that the daughter loved BTS. She was still pretty young. She was only like, I don't know, 8, maybe 9. But when they knew that I could speak, I don't speak them fluently in any way, shape, or form. But I know the formalities. And the father, every time he would come in with kids, he would see me and he'd be, 안녕하세요. And I'm like, because we don't do stuff like that here in America. And that really just, like, he was showing me respect and he barely knew me.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I love that. Like, I wish that we could, you know what I mean? So with this being said, like, I love that they show and that they genuinely appreciate everything. And yeah, that's beautiful. It's lovely.
All right, so let's see what's next.
It's not the cover.
It's not the cover yet.
I'm so excited for the cover.
So next is No Doubt, and I did put in one more. It's a I mean, Engenes weren't exactly too excited because they didn't provide the full song for the music video for the one after No Doubt, but I still had to include it.
Okay.
So this is November.
This past November. Oh, okay. So this is very new. A lobster.
Yeah.
Not a bat.
Girl, where you at? 해가 떨어질 때까지 내가 속보라네 말이 해놔도 돼
Oh my. Now I'm hungry. 배고파.
I like the styling in this too.
The what?
The styling of the shirts and stuff.
Yeah. Ooh. What the hell is he wearing on his hand? Okay. I'm like, what is that? That was a move.
That's known in the
Let me just casually hip gyration towards my desk. I'm gonna gyrate towards my desk.
That was such a huge joke for Engenes.
I can imagine it's like, I'm just gonna walk over to the mailbox.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
Casually walk over and get myself a snack. Ooh.
That's the leader. Yikes.
what you want 원하면 날 사랑은 어찌 얼마든 prove it 100번 아니더 정말 너도 replay girl 달콤했던 밤을 지나 널 보내 다시 멀어지는 너를 따라 스며들어 crazy 반복되는 시차 속에 날 깨달아 아스테건 밤이 됐건 의심 없이 I love you Ain't no doubt 넌 나의
I like that
Yeah.
type of thing in the video where they're sitting still and everything's going on. Oh, so now it's a giant knife arm. Okay. All right. Say T1000 or something? So is this...
And now we're in leather.
I'm never going to complain about leather. Only if I have to be in it and dance in it because it's hot as fuck. Sexy. Oh. Okay. Video's fun. Video's very fun. Song's fun too. Like I don't think I've heard anything that I didn't like so far.
All right, so next we have Daydream.
One more until the cover. So excited for the cover. Nice, like the shadow. Wow.
Oh.
Super short.
Yeah, it's only a minute. All right,
That's
so
right.
next is the cover.
Oh my god, I'm so excited.
We're just going to let it play into it.
Oh, Jesus. I'm not even going to look.
I was going to say, yeah, just...
It sounds like blood, sweat, and tears already.
Nope.
Or no. Oh. Okay.
This was live.
Nice.
That's heat song.
어쩔 수가 없다고 분명히 심장의 마음 내 가슴이 내 왜 말을 안 듣냐고 또 혼자 말았네 또 혼자 말았네 또 혼자 말았네 또 혼자 말았네 넌 나는 말았네 제발 내가 잘할게 하늘은 또 파랗게 하늘은 또 파랗게 하늘이 파랬어 햇살이 빛났어 내 눈물이 더 잘 보이나 봐 왜 나는 너인지 왜 하필 너인지 왜 너를 떠날 수가
Nice. That was beautiful. I like hearing, like,
because it's not the original arrangement,
right? And it's also they're not doing the rap, so
Yeah.
I like that I'm hearing the rap in a different tone, like in an actual singing tone. That was awesome. I love it. Love it. So yeah, there's a new Engene on the on the scene. I kind of had a feeling I would anyway, just because I had known that the aesthetic and that their theme was the vampires. So I don't know why it took me so. I mean, I know why it took me so long because, like I said, I got ADHD.
Well, and so I forgot to mention this. As we're filming this, it is Coachella weekend.
Mm-hmm.
So I just want to say congratulations to Enhypen for being the first, or not the first, but for their first time being at Coachella this
That's
weekend.
awesome.
So
amazing. And Hyphen.
I know we had who's been there so far? Blackpink, ATEEZ.
Oh gosh.
Did BTS or no?
No.
I think
no. Hobie was at Lollapalooza.
Okay, that's what it was.
Twice.
Yeah. So Blackpink, not TXT, ATEEZ. I believe Les Seraphim might have been there. They might have been at Lollapalooza too. But
that's awesome though. Coachella's
takes,
a big deal.
It takes a lot to be able to get to Coachella, and they completely earned it.
They deserve that for sure. Nice. Thank you so much for this.
Yeah.
This is, like I said earlier, this is what I need people to do. Like I need people to say, do you want to do this? Let's do this, and sit me down and like just have me, watch it. And it will still take me forever to figure out who everyone is. I feel like I've nailed Jake and I've nailed Nikki. It's the other ones that I'm still with all the different hair colors.
So
and stuff that drives me nuts.
I'll do this. So who do you think this is?
I'm not going to remember their names.
Okay, so
I'm just telling you that right now.
So you know Jake and Nikki.
Yeah.
So they're
but remembering the names because of how they're set up.
I will say the name and you can point at it.
Oh,
okay?
No! This is gonna make Engene so unhappy.
We'll start easy, Jay. So remember, that's Jake and Nikki.
Okay.
Let me see if I can go back a little bit to brighten it.
Jay. That's Jay.
Mm-hmm.
Because dang it, he's got the blonde hair.
Yep. Leader.
Jungwon.
Close.
I was not close. I was all the way over there.
Jungwon and Sunwoo are known as like the brothers. Like they look very similar.
I was gonna get this.
So this is Sunwoo.
Okay.
Ice Prince.
But I don't. What? I don't remember his name. I told you I wasn't gonna remember his name.
Sunghoon. Heesung. Heesung is usually Heesung and Jungwon are usually the ones with more of the belting high notes.
Okay.
Sunwoo does high notes too, but
what I did with BTS, which really helped,
mm-hmm.
was sometimes I know fans, even Engene will probably know this, and also ARMY will understand this, and Stays too, because there's usually that helpful guide to BTS, Stray Kids, ATEEZ, whatever. But there's also the unhelpful guide to BTS, Stray Kids, ATEEZ, etc. So that is something that I do like to watch those. So
that's something that I actually wanted to do, and I talked about it on the channel before, is I want to do a month where I just do guides. So we could bring...
helpful and unhelpful.
Yeah, we could bring Liz back for a guide for Enhypen. We can bring Justin back for the guide for TXT, like all that stuff. I mean, we could even have Liz and Justin on the channel.
That would be fun.
Yeah.
With he's Korean and what else?
German.
Yeah.
But
I didn't actually think because I ended up finding out that he was Korean, and we were talking about BTS, and I think he said he did like a couple of their songs, but I don't remember which ones he said. Mm-hmm. He might not even remember what they were called. But yeah, that would be fun.
But yeah,
it would be fun to come back.
If you guys want more, make sure to comment it down below. Like I said, I would love to have Liz back on. We'll do dance practices. We'll do guides. The whole thing.
Variety shows.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the chaos that ensues with variety shows.
And theirs is chaos. So.
Isn't it always chaos, though?
Pretty much, yeah.
Especially, I think my favorite, and I think maybe the other fans can agree with me, especially Army, when they get waterboarded. The water ones crack me up. When they're just like the BTS one that that messed me up. It was so funny was when, and they did Hobie dirty. Armies will agree with me. They did Hobie dirty with the words that they picked for him. And one of them was haha, and the other one was oh, or something like that. And he literally, because he gets scared.
Yeah.
Armies know that he gets scared all the time. And I love that about him.
I mean, I've seen...
If he were my boyfriend or my husband, I'd be scaring him all
I've seen Run Jin, and I saw when Jin kidnapped him to do that.
The two of them are a mess. An absolute mess. But yes, Hobie in that episode was getting sprayed with water because they like I said, did him dirty and gave haha as one of his no words. And he was getting sprayed every 5 minutes. And he had no idea why. That's my favorite. Absolutely hands down my favorite. So yeah, we should do that.
Yeah.
It'd be really funny.
All right. Thank you guys for watching. Again, like, comment, subscribe. Make sure to go follow Liz. Follow me to see what's coming. And we will see you guys on the next one. All right. Bye.
Bye.